English tutoring or English teaching. This is Teacher Robin, and today's class is going to be on structured teaching versus informal teaching. Now, to be quick about this, I want to try to get this video done in about 3 minutes because they're launching airplanes over my condo about every 10 minutes. So informal class is just general chit-chat. It's generally charged at a lower rate per hour. Formal teaching is also called structured teaching, also called professional teaching. It's charged at a higher rate per hour, and it's usually got to do with breaking the hour into like a forced march by kind drill instructors such as me, Teacher Robin. So you might have general chit-chat to foster friendship and relaxation and enjoyment to the student and the teacher. They basically become friends. You might have a 35-minute section in the middle where we might do IELTS or TOEFL academic reading. We might another day do dialogue, which is role-playing reading, where I might be Samantha, the student might be Andrew, and I call it the power of 5 because the student speaks 70 to 80% of the time, and this is a common theme for any time this student should speak. They should speak close to 70 to 80% of the class. Pronunciation is corrected on the fly. Meaning is corrected on the fly because I encourage the student to ask me anything they don't know about a word, a sentence, or a paragraph, overall context. Number 4, current Canadian topic is usually learned because that's where I draw my dialogue PDFs from. And then finally, every topic has about 5 to 12 idioms that the student learns. So I call it the power of 5, and it's a very powerful way to bring an intermediate to low advanced level in a very short amount of time. Now, we might also open up a Kindle book on my computer, and I might teach the student pure vocabulary and idioms, TOEFL or IELTS vocabulary and TOEFL and IELTS idioms. And then again, the last 25 minutes of class, generally I've had a student send in an email, writing topic of their choice, somewhere between 300 to 500 words, could be based on their hobbies, their city, their country, their job, etc. And then what I do is I'll plunk it into Word, turn on review and tracking, and I'll correct it and speak out loud right in front of them as if I'm just letting them share my thoughts. And then for homework, I have that student basically say the old one out loud to themselves once and the new one out loud to themselves so they hear it 3 times, and they will covertly start to correct it on their own as we do, dozens and dozens of these corrections every month or so. So I would encourage a student to take structured teaching. It's a much more accelerated rate of learning, kind of like this, where informal is at least half that in my opinion. And it's a little more money, but it's money well spent because you're going to learn faster, more efficiently, and more well-rounded. So I specialize in teaching students from intermediate and up. I can be found on buddyschool.com or at talkie.com, and as I said in the last video that I prefer italki.com, but if somebody wants to get a hold of me, it's robin.149. That's Robin with ROBIN.149. And you can Skype me directly and say, hey, I'm interested in you teaching me from low intermediate or whatever to low advanced and up. So it's been my pleasure to, please feel free to leave comments below. I respond to all comments. And what have I forgotten? This is the video on English tutoring or English teaching by Teacher Robin. It's been my pleasure to talk really quick before another airplane shoots off above me. Thank you.